The recording is up. We are live. Without further ado, this is your host, Kazaraspell, and welcome back to The Last Friend. In the last episode, we took down the CEO, and we made our way to this wonderful garden that I did not expect we were going to find whatsoever. Let's see, what's this one? Counterattack causes orbs. I'm not good at countering, so I'm going to elect not to do that. Wait, before we do this, we could get more power for Doggo. Let's level up, let's see, can I level up these dogs? Boost all turrets. Yeah, I want to boost more turrets. Come on, Ratchet. There you go. And we need 12 more of those to boost him further. But I want that fire rate up to mow down our enemies. Is this a bad time to tell you I'm a lousy swimmer? And then I get dizzy very fast, like super fast. Oh man, I'm gonna throw up. Please don't get into a fight here. I really can't take any more added movement onto this raft. Oh, I have a raft now. Neat. It's only 3 lanes this time. I did not build any defenses. Let's see. Walls. I need... Nope. Walls. Oh no. Oh dang, I'm getting my butt kicked. How about you stop all that nonsense? Okay, upgrade you. Dang. So much poison. How do I deal with that? Enough! Need to use my super moves? I will. Yes. Alright, this is good so far. Nervous though, I don't see anyone. Basically just a cannon coming at them. Okay, let's, you know what? It's a short lane, so why don't we get... Did I really name them Hotshot? No. I forget what I named the Pomeranian. But I am going to burn them all. With fire. Fire and lightning. Oh, and I don't have the next upgrade for the walls. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Stop hurting my doggos. I have no idea what that was, but that hurt a lot. What? How are you hitting my RV? Oh, you can drop rocks from afar. That's not fair. Okay, I think I'm good now. False alarm, I'm gonna be sick. When did I eat carrots? Okay, that felt cheap at times. I'm gonna have to get that, like, RV shield to take out that dumb chip damage. Master Scales. Let me take care of that filthy savage and collect the dogs. Boo, boo, boo. Shouldn't we be welcoming him with open arms and a warm cup of cocoa? He has shown nothing but appreciation for the little creatures. Nonsense! He's weak. He too will fall to his violent nature. Talking from experience, Scales. Silence! I will not be bothered with your bickering. Let him come, who is supreme, and he is jacked. Make him regret stepping into our sacred place. He thinks he has the power to protect this world. I will be the judge of that. So this must be the dude stealing all the dogs. Ooh, speaking of which, we got a lot of dogs around here. Increases damage, heals damage turret. Okay, that one would be good for healing walls without me being there. You've come very far, traveler. It was like a walk in the park. But the park is on fire. The ground is on fire. Everything's on fire. I must ask you to turn back. The Monk Supreme can't be disturbed by your savagery. I'm gonna show you my savagery! But first, we shall take your dogs. You are not worthy of such a responsibility. Yeah, you will not be getting my doggos. Oh, now we're back to 5 lanes. Dang it. I didn't realize that. Actually, I'm going to restart this one. It feels like such cheap damage. Let's see. Taser, taser, taser. Taser, taser. There, now there's at least a little bit of a wall. Speaking of which, add walls. Oh, healers. No, none of that. None of that. None of this. Okay, let's see. Alright, Ratchet. Show me that fire rate. Woof! Oh, you want some? see. Yeah, you're maxed. Oh no, my wall! Oh, these monks can really hit. Nope, none of that. Oh, dang. Let's see. Nope, nope. None of that, none of that. You stop that. Oh, I don't know whether to take out the tanks or the healers. And fire rate, go. You can out-heal my super move. Dang. Impressive. Wrong lane. Come on. That was not even the final. Oh, snap. Okay, Tesla cannons are max though. Nope, you die. You die. I don't want to see your face. Upgrade these while I can. Rapid fire! No, do not heal the tanks. Woo! Your path is set. Your body and spirit shall be tested. Only then will you be able to vow to our leader. You go tell him that these dogs are coming for him. Go on, tell him. You know he can't understand me. Wait, he can't? And we get an Ibizan Hound. Special bullet pierces through enemies. Oh dang, watch out, He-Huan. This guy can pierce. I gotta say that the fire rate will probably be slower though. Let's see. Need a name for a sniper dog. Wolf? Well, we already met a wolf. Its name is Wolf. Yeah, Sniper Wolf is out. That is clever though, but Gage? Okay. Or Gage. Yeah, I know it's Gage. Okay, so we can get a new doggo here, a new doggo here. Oh, but we can upgrade. Why don't we upgrade Ratchet again? Maximum power Ratchet! And then let's get some max HP. Inner Peace Trial? Okay. You know I don't trust that, right? That's totally gonna collapse under me. Greetings, boy. I spent several days hiding in these woods. The things you have to do to make a dramatic entrance. Totally worth it. Time to test your ability to counter an enemy's attack. I had to send invitations all over these woods to get you some challenges. Strangely enough, they were all so eager to give you a couple of punches. Let's get on with it then. I knew it! Why did that say offline? Oh, I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Use counter special only. I'm not good at this. Oh, I don't like you. Okay. Oh. I hate that jump. Dang it. Impressive. Now let me get you out of there. An important lesson about timing that was. That stance definitely needs some work. A little more grace on your toes so you won't lose your footing. He notices everything. Take this. Ooh, increase hatred of pitfalls. I really hope these drinks aren't giving you any side effects. Not even I have drunk so many of them. Keep up the good work, boy. Protect your pack. Especially that intelligent chihuahua named Tijuan. Hush, let me dream a little. Okay, so now let's go here. Cobra of the South. Oh, it's an attack mission, so I can't even bring the dogs. Let's go. I knew you were coming from a mile away. The rotted smell of a corrupted spirit is unmistakable. The Supreme Monk has no time to deal with your type of vermin. Thankfully, I'm always willing to take out the trash. Master Scales. Oh, okay. Right! Can I even block that? Oh, I can't block the poison. Oh, that's not good. I'm not sure I can block that explosive attack. Get back here! Yeah, I got a lot of anger. Wow, I tore that dude up when I got the Corgi bonus. But only balance the true path to oneself. Thrive and lead us to a brighter future. And also collect doggo. Why do you have a cape? Husky! Oh, it's a super dog. Grant a shield that can nullify ice and poison damage. Ooh, that's going to be useful here. Oh, wait, I have not really seen an ice enemy, have I? Balto? Okay. Is that American Eskimo? Like up at the top right? Oh, I need one of those. Oops. Just looking around. Need you. Need you. I want to try you. And you would be very helpful. I'm tired of that poison damage. Welcome to Monetary Springs, a place of rest and meditation. Finally, I needed to stretch out my paws. We only ask for a symbolic fee. An old vehicle such as yours will suffice. Old vehicle? Oh, heck no! No. As you wish, proceed with caution though. Other may find you disrespectful. Some even might get a little aggressive. Use your scrap wisely. Enemies will not drop scrap. What? Hang on. If that's the case, I'm going to start with more scrap. Hope you got excavators. Oh, that's right. I could use those. Jeez, I like never use these. I misjudged how many I had. Okay. I'll get more from the excavators, though, so that is nice. You're gonna need to get out of here, monk dude. Nope, 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 no, no. The excavators are still producing, and if I start the next wave now, I don't get any bonus. So I don't see the reason to start the next wave yet. Now let's see, what else could I do? Oh, I know. Another wave of walls. And we got the tasers in here. It's not perfect, but it's something. Oof. Wow, they are... How did it do that much damage? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think the sniper shots are working well right now. Give me all those scrap. Nope. Oh, dang it, I can't stop that. And you can die. Oh, no. This is really doing a number on my dogs. And then taser shot upgrade. Oh, I need a little bit more to upgrade it again. There we go. Don't forget my counter. It's really hard to do the counter in stressful situations. Grab the scrap, grab the scrap. All right. Oh, I love it. Doberman Pinscher. Steel health. Oh, he's got a little vampire cloak. That's what it is. Oh, that's cute. So we got a vampire Doberman. Bang. Okay. We wish you had a wonderful time at our retreat. Remember to fill out our survey on your way out. Give me that. I ain't giving this place a good review, that's for sure. Yeah, unfortunately something hit my RV. Ooh, it's an attack mission. I'm definitely get. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I can absorb 10% more. That could be useful. Are my eyes deceiving me? I don't usually get many visitors up here. May I offer you a hot cocoa? I brewed it myself and added my very own kitty-shaped bonbons. No. Ooh, how rude of you. Some people are in desperate need of purifying, I see. Master Stripes! Oh, I'm getting bounced around. Now that your spirit is pure, would you say we became best friends? No. Not quite there yet, I see. Maybe one day we shall enjoy that cup of cocoa. I'm taking these dog treats. Oh, it's a Samoyed, yeah. Your uppercut Nile deals ice damage. That's cool. Yeah, the big flooper. I'm still gonna name this one after my old American Eskimo. She was great. She was a miniature though, but still big, white, floofy. We named her Haley because, well, hail and ice and all that. Ooh, another attack mission. Okay. I must warn you, traveler. Only the strongest among our ranks dare to enter the maze. Are you willing to prove yourself and face your greatest fears? I will need a clear confirmation. For legal reasons, that is. Yes. Let the challenge begin! Less of a maze, more of beating dudes up, I see. Oh, I love this anti-poison shield. Gotta be careful not to step in those. Turn you. Here. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that explosion's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the death of myself. Dang it. Oh, now I see the maze. Found it! I like the holy, I like the holy music. Saint Bernard! Call upon the dog gods to heal your turrets and yourself. Okay, neat. Oh, we need a name for like the mass heal dog. Yeah, the only reference I know to is Beethoven, but I don't want to just name it Beethoven. Let's name it like a healing name. Like what's a cute name for like a medic dog? I think I'm just gonna name it Drugs. We need an ugly name for some of these dogs. We'll need a picture and signature to make it official, though. Okay. So now we have Drugs. Who is the best Saint Bernard. Okay, I can upgrade... I should probably upgrade the walls. Yeah! Bruno is doing well. Okay, this one's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna keep you because I know the shenanigans that are about to unfold. Well, I don't know the shenanigans, I can just really guess it. I'm gonna need those. Really, those can be my bread and butter, and let's see, what else? I want Ratchet. I guess that works. No, not the fire dash. I can accidentally explode myself then. I guess that works to counteract any, like, rapid fire poison. Those bald monks are busy meditating. Maybe we can get past them without grabbing their attention. Right. Shoot! I should have left the chips for later! Savages! You will not go any further! Your journey ends here! New plan. You fight your way through these enemies while protecting the RV. Okay, Taser. Oh no, didn't mean to... Oh, okay. Dang. People be crazy at times. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Upgrade you to keep your health up. Okay, let's get those big walls. Alright, all doggos are upgraded. How did that... Oh, I hate how they can just hit the RV like that. I need that, I need that shield. They give me like 150 HP. That chain lightning is doing wonders. Let's go. Enough of your rocks! Fire! I love that rapid fire. And you are free! Oh my gosh, it's adorable. The Shiba Inu! Counterattacks now deal electric damage. Nice. I might actually start countering. Which is the cute Shiba Inu's, like, striker? Okay, that works. Do I need to shave my head to become a monk? You look tired, dude. Have you tried meditation? I hear it does wonders for your complexion. We're getting a lot more dog treats per mission now, and I'm really appreciating that. Ooh, attack mission. Summon lightning. Oh, multiple lightning pillars. Kind of want to upgrade this dog. Alright, Supreme Monk, let's go! Can't we just have a nice, civilized chat with that Supreme Monk guy? Alright, this is gonna be the worst fight ever. Oh, we're having, like, a mind battle? What an irritating presence. I'm surprised you managed to drag yourself into my chambers yet again. My subjects were always so weak, so easily defeated. Uncivilized, as I expected, baring your teeth like a rabid dog you are. I remember those feelings, the anger, the raw power. In here, however, that just doesn't cut it. Here, the mind is much more lethal, and the body so easily shattered. Oh, he's got all the elements. I need to get out of here. I couldn't get out. Oh, I guess I could have tackled. Oh, he can parry me too. Oh, wrong dog. I should have equipped. Yeah, I should have equipped Akuma. Remarkable. Your mind unbreakable. I have only scratched the surface of such power. I shall return to my training. Let others take the lead of the monastery. I can't be bothered with such trivial matters. And then he blows up. Oh cool, what dog did I find here? A Puli. Special bullets inflict poison. Okay. Kinda weird. Poison dog. I think I'll call them Ven. Simple name, short for Venom. I'll admit it. I didn't count on him actually doing it. He seems to be coming around, although that might just be a sleeping face. Had a rough battle, my friend? I wish I was there to see it! You can tell me about all the crazy details later. We have much more exciting news! May I? You must have been very compelling in there. The Supreme Master gave us full control. As of now, the monastery is open. To everyone! Can you believe it? It's the dawn of a new era! Everyone should find safe shelter here if they so choose. Good. Not all is great, though. Your friend here has been waiting for you. Mr. A! The doggos! They were taken away by bad people! What? Took them across the mountains. I can't even imagine what they'll do to them. Seems your journey isn't over yet. Go on, finish the mission. And return someday for that cup of cocoa. New dog slot unlocked. Okay. So have my dogs been taken, or what? I do know that I got 3, I think I got 3 of those things she was looking for. Didn't I? Oh no, you know what it was? I had to accept a bonus mission on them. Yeah, I forgot to do this. Oh, do I repeat the missions for possibly a new dog, or do I just move forward? What do you want, chat? Do I move forward or collect the honeycombs for this dog? We don't even know what the dog will do. Get dog? Okay. So we're gonna have to repeat some of the missions. Luckily, one of them is just an easy boss battle. Turns out I can counter that. I don't have my poison. No, wait, I didn't have my poison immunity doggo before. Oof, that was close though. The other one was here. Ouch. I had to fight this guy with no doggos. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. I guess I got to keep that one. Guess you can't unequip that one. Ah! No! Gotcha! Oh. Goldie might give us a golden retriever. That would be cute. Let's see. I can finally make everything around here bloom, bloom, bloom. Ahem. I know, but this is so difficult for me. But it is the right thing to do. No, I didn't. I don't think that's a golden lab. She was the only one I could rescue before getting caught. She's such a tender spirit and spends all day gathering flowers for me. I'm gonna miss her so much. Oh, it is a golden retriever? The color seems a bit off, but okay. Oh, and she allows me to charge attacks. Yeah, I called them Rush because, you know, charge tags is what I think of when I think of Mega Man. Oh, it's such a stretch of a name. Okay, so... Oh, that makes AoE poison effect. Okay. And this allows rapid fire, though. I wanted this a lot. I want to know what rapid fire Pomeranian is. This is AoE, which could be amazing. Okay, defense mission. I don't know what kind of enemies are gonna attack me, so I have to... Yeah, I'll try that. Because there's nothing wrong with doing these. Okay. Tequila. Oh no. I thought you would never show up. Wait, Tequila? Did you miss me, cousin? I thought you were... Spare me the emotional nonsense. You see, I've finally put my talents into good work. Of course, this work line comes from its own set of complications. Oh. I always thought you were a bit wrong in the head, but this... Some things never change. I see you still like playing with all sorts of trash. There'll be plenty of time to catch up after we get every dog inside that rusty old RV. You'll have to go through me. Is that a challenge, cousin? Okay, I should really start with tasers. No, 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 no! Oh, I didn't know you would have grenades. Oh, wow, you do not mess around. Oh, dang it. Oh, what? And another wall. Dang, these people are nuts! Yeah, that is rapid fire. There we go, all Pomeranians. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Everyone is trying their best because we're not all upgraded yet. And rapid fire. Oh my gosh, it's just a line. No, my Pomeranian! Darn you explosives! Did not mean to equip that, but whatever. We'll need to cut this family reunion short, cousin. There's so much to do around here. We're in the middle of some renovations. Just wait and I'll renovate that smirk on your face. Classic Tijuana answer. Take the dog and think of it as a welcome home present. We're gonna get the whole gang back together, you'll see. Oh. It's a bulldog. Grants a barrier that can deny any kind of damage. Alright, first things first. We'll do one attack mission. Ah, so this... it just recharges every now and again. Let's cut straight to the point. To enter the base, we'll need to destroy their defenses. Stay alert and be ready to fight. The place is gonna be swarmed with enemies. Don't fail me, boy. There's no time for games. This is the real world. Sure it is. Do your best not to embarrass me, will ya? Follow your instincts and complete the mission. You should scare them off, boy. This is gonna be a breeze after all. Odd. Very odd indeed, unless... Boy, get ready, they're coming! Why'd you jump off? Oh, oops. No! Okay, I didn't expect that. Let's do it! Oh, whoops. I will have to watch out for that. Less tackles, more ground stomps. It's so natural for me to do the dash, though. You're just suiciding sometime. I wonder if their AI is messing up. I do know they probably shouldn't be hanging in the air like that. There you go. Let me just help you off. There you go. There you go. Excellent job, boy. It's gonna take them some time to rebuild those launchers. Man, they were super loud. I couldn't hear my own thoughts. Planning these trials is a full-time job, you know. I need some peace and quiet. He's so dedicated to his work. Take this. Fear of falling. Did you notice anything different? I'm trying out some new formula. A little bit of strawberry, some seasoning. Not much of a strawberry kind of guy, are you? Let's see, I just got... Oh, complete all 4, so that was the last one. And defense mission. So, give me my zaps, give me my turret, Guess, yeah, the Pomeranian. Pomeranian seemed to work out. Top Guns. Oh, gosh. I like all these little intros they got. Really shows you that how much effort they put into this game. Okay. Wall, wall, wall. If nothing else, I'm building the walls. Oh no, I didn't mean to upgrade that to level 3. Now I can't upgrade one of them to level 2. Come on. There we go. Now let's add some more zappy boys. Oh, did not mean to do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what's gotten into you guys. I feel like such a badass now. Dumb desert mutants? No big deal. Crazy caffeine overloaded electrobrats? Easy peasy. Even those monks seem like a joke now. We're at the top of the food chain, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Lady Liberty scanning all possible targets. Identifying subject, codename Alpha. Begin termination. I guess I was wrong. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I keep missing. Die, die, die. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, just think, we might have to fight multiples of those things. That's a terrifying thought. Oh, whoops. Oh, can't believe I did that. I upgraded it without double checking. All right. I think I'm gonna scrap you. Then just upgrade a new one because it was almost dead. You just shoot out missiles? I need all this money. Pomeranian power, let's go. I got 2 Tijuans, but I'm gonna make the others Pomeranians. Nope. I should really think about oh, wow, that hurts. I was gonna try to block that, but wow. Oh, there's still another wave. Oh, there's still another wave. Well, that's not good. Dang it! Okay, now I know I really can't block that. It's an important lesson. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, give me that money. Yeah, I know. Lady Liberty. And... okay, no, none of that. Get out of here. Get out of here, lady. You know, I said get out of here, but I'm surprised you actually left. And taser shot upgrade. Oof. Alright, let's get some Pomeranian firepower. How do you do these things? And why? It's so mean. I need a level 3 wall to block it. Anything less than a level 3 wall just won't do. That takes like all my SP, but it kind of works. Oh no. No wall, no wall. Nope. I'm more scared of her than I am of them. Alright, let's get our new doggo. Oh, you look pretty. Did you just teleport? Greyhound. Grants you an attack speed boost, making your attacks faster. Ooh. Oh, attack speed boost. I'm gonna go with Zippy. We need you to get some of those super OP augmentations, dude. Don't worry, dude. We'll find a way for you to wear those tight shirts you love so much. Yeah, let's buy some RV upgrades. I was thinking that anyway. Let's see. Yeah, nullified extra damage dealt from heavy attacks and explosions. I need that. I need that. Also, I want this barrier. Because I'm really tired of taking those extra hits. Okay, so... attack mission. Actually, before that, I want a bonus to my attack speed. Because that's such a useful one. Come on, Zippy. Add some fire. There. Let's see if this works with my attack speed boost. I miss those days when our biggest problem was being trapped inside a desert oasis. Now look at this! Possibly triggering every alarm on site. Just to free that dog. I really miss those days. Oh boy. Oh, dang it. I do like the speed. Could do it without the dudes. Ah, so close. Oh, there were two buns. Oh, I don't know why I thought there was only the one. Is that Wiener Dog? Josh Allen. Increase the base value of all your attacks. Ooh, on top of the speed bonus. That could be nuts. I'm just gonna call them deeps because they add to the DPS. You'll have to do it again. The 2 minutes or less thing is definitely if you don't touch any of the spotlights. Ooh, another attack mission. Okay. I don't really have the treats to upgrade deeps. Where do you think you're going, rookie? I wasn't notified about any new recruits. They seem to be cutting corners in the selection process. We have our very own way of testing newbies like you. A sort of initiation, and the best way to keep everyone in optimal shape. Sure thing, you've already finished your training, otherwise this would not be fun. For you, that is. Oh, is this like an arena? KO! Tex-Mex. I like the lightning. Catfish and chips. Which one's which? Well, that's chips. Chips is down. Tin Maiden. Dang, the deeps. You've got some serious guts, rookie. Beat up my best recruits. Just another sign I'm too soft on them. Take this and give it to the big boss. You've earned it. Oh, I like the little medal. Labrador places a woofer on the field to damage enemies. Oh, it's an ultimate attack that just barks at them. It causes them all to take damage. Oh, it's a lab that places a woofer. DJ? Yeah, that fits. Well done! Feel free to come back and teach these recruits who's boss. Increases the damage for each one, greatly increases it. Okay. The atomic bark is pretty nice, though. Oh, right, defense mission. I want to try the poison, but I don't have any upgrades for the poison, right? Poor cousin. Has all this fighting taken a toll on you? Are you kidding? I'm just warming up! You can always surrender. Hand over all the dogs. Yeah. Feisty. You can't say I didn't try. Okay, No. Oh, I just ate a grenade to protect my RV. Oh, man. This is starting off real fast. Okay, chain lightning, go. Well, he's busy. I don't know why he's busy, but he's busy. More upgrades, more upgrades, more upgrades, please more upgrades, and get stopped right at the end. More upgrades. More lightning. Wait, no! That's not lightning. This is lightning. That works. Okay, taser shot, upgrade, upgrade! No! Oh, I need to stop tanking that. Excuse me? Oh, so you have ultimate attacks for your goons too! Neat! Yeah, just deal that DOT. None of those upgrades. Waiting for a few enemies at once before trying out the woofer. But I'm not a fan of that. Here we go. Oh, I like that he's a little mic. Alright. You're dead. That's good. No, I do not like your grenades. Oh no, you're getting through my defenses. I don't like that. I'm gonna recycle you and then make a new one. Because I don't have any form of healing on me. Oh, dang. No! Waiting for the final wave of dudes to come in. Well, this is the final wave, but I meant like when I think that there's a few more. Okay, this seems good enough. Yeah, knock her down. I'm surprised that all of those crappy turrets hold up to my attacks. Not as crappy as this conversation! My thoughts exactly. Use this short break to, I don't know, build more turrets or something. Our next encounter will be the last. I'll make sure of that. I feel like I got frozen by ice and the effect has not worn off. Bull Terrier. Your tackle now pierces through enemies. Oh, I'm glad I didn't have that earlier. I would have like flung myself off the platform. Oh, is it the last one? What's this? I trace that distress signal to this old control tower. It doesn't get too much use by the looks of it. Satellite, Earth, can you hear me? Let me see if I can fix this. K9, satellite to Earth. All systems malfunction. Sound is working, no video though. Last time I checked, neither you nor I were communication experts. K9 satellite to Earth outpost, do you copy? Over. Yes. I was hit by a large unidentified object. Life support systems went offline. Looks like a space dog. A complete system reboot is needed. Sir, over. Do it yourself? No can do, sir. I can only restart the system using the correct code sequence. I can provide information to the locations of the codes, sir. But you have to get them yourself. Over. Okay. Oxygen level is decreasing fast, sir. So I would appreciate it if you could find them ASAP. Good luck with the mission. Over. Gotta get the launch codes. Okay, so gotta play some more missions with special... Oh wow, all I have for attacking is Tijuan. All I have to do is win, though. Oh, dang, I got the piercing dog. Oh, man, this is not good. Alright, I hated all that. Oh, right at me. And yeah, this mission definitely wants me to handle most of this. Not more of you. Luckily, those shots can also hit the enemy. Anything else? I think I might make a second wave of walls. Oh, those can destroy my turrets. I was curious about that. Okay. Oh, I see a spot where a doggo died. That's fine. Boom. Oh, I can't believe I countered that. Yeah, that's one launch code. We're gonna get the space dog. Let's see. Here's one. Okay, what do I got? I got traps. Not this time. Okay, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Got my Pomeranian. I can work with that. Gosh, the original scrap guns just don't do anything. Pomeranian, that's fun to say. No, 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 no. Upgrade. You almost blew up. Oh, I have the water ones. Neat. Worth it. Less worth it. I can't believe that worked. Okay, you need recycled and restored, and I just realized I don't have enough to restore you. That's bad. Give me money! Perfect. Where are they? I'm surprisingly good at that. Not at everything, though. Boom! It's like, I know I shouldn't try to do that, but it's so satisfying when you get it. Boom! Launch codes get mine. Okay, one more, and this one was actually pretty tough. Oh, oh no, I get the Pierce Dog. You know what? Because I'm getting the Pierce Dog, I'm gonna upgrade it. Yeah, hit enemies are knocked into the air and it pierces. That's nuts. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. I seriously love that, though. I mean, yeah, I don't have any money to get the walls yet, but dang, that's so fun. They had to know how broken this is, right? And it pierces too. Oh, it's beautiful. I did not know this was going to be as like these guns were going to be as silly as they are. But look at this, chat. This doesn't even seem fair. You're right, I should add more. Then a line of walls? Why? Why do I need walls? I'm not trying to get a perfect on this one, I'm just trying to, complete it. Oh, now they got airstrikes. Yeah, all the, like, look at this. This is so dumb. It juggles enemies. This is my first mission using them. Alright, that's the final launch code. We get the bonus dog. We get the bonus space dog. What do you guys think the bonus space dog is gonna be? Mission complete. Permission to enter the code, sir. Alpha, Golf, Echo, November. Tango. Rebooting all systems. Reboot. Successful. Life support back online. Communication network restored. K9 cannon on standby. I have regained full control of the satellite. I get a satellite? Happy to finally see you, sir. All systems are working at full capacity. Waiting for further instructions, sir. Schnauzer! When you activate your instinct, you can call upon a laser beam from a satellite to deal huge damage to all enemies. Orbital laser Schnauzer. What do we call it? Ichiban. All right. All right. We're calling it Ichiban after the other satellite laser we got. I'm gonna upgrade the satellite. Oh, it's fully upgraded from the get-go. It already targets entire field. What else can I upgrade? Guess we can upgrade deeps. Let's see, what else can we get? I need my Shiba. I need Striker. And I guess we can have Deeps. Let's see if this works. Warhound. Oh, it's coming! Step into my office, dear cousin. I'm so eager to try out my new toy. A tank? Really? What's next? Rockets and an oversized laser? You know me. I've always had a soft spot for the classics. Yeah, classic bull. Now don't be rude. Save it for the actual fight. I wonder how many rockets your precious RV can take. I'll handle this. Not today, my friend. This dog is ready to join the fight. How do I fight that? No. Wow, that hurts. None of that. That works. Wait, are they attacking my RV, even though it said it hits the entire screen? Oh, that's bull. I'm gonna lose. Okay, note to self, use walls. Yeah, I didn't know that was coming. Yeah, I'm gonna use walls. At least one upgrade each. And then I'll get to work on the snipes that can juggle enemies. Let's do this! Trying to stun lock it as best as I can. No, not again. Why didn't that work? Dang, that's nuts. Why is it not dying? No! I guess. I mean, I tried hitting it earlier. It's over, Tequila. We win. I knew you would. You were always the strongest one. What are you talking about? I'm so sorry, cousin. I had no choice. The dogs, the weapons, that Dawn space station. Wait, space station? But you and your friend can save us all. Ah! Tequila! I didn't regard you as a snitch, Tequila. It doesn't matter now anyway. You have served your purpose. As for these two, I expect they will be joining us soon along with those dogs. Ugh! Easy boy, everything in due time. Oh, do I have my, Oh, I got the audio desynced. That's why my voice is appearing before these. Oh, look, dog! I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. Help me, chat. Going behind my back, helping your cousin's entire entourage? Not a very smart move, Tequila. You didn't expect it to come without consequences, did you? Of course, you were just playing the part that was given to you. You couldn't see the bigger picture. All the pieces are falling in place, and thanks to your brave effort, I can just sit here and wait. They'll bring those dogs to me. They'll bring about the end of the world. What are we waiting for? We need to rescue Tequila fast. Master Tequila accounted for his capture and sent me as part of his emergency contingency plan. Then get on a turret and let's go. This is not about rescuing one dog anymore. The future of our entire species rests on this plan. With me here, you can access all of Master Tequila's data. Everything you need to know about his technology is yours. Everything including... Oh, I see. You didn't think I could solve this on my own? As always, my cousin underestimates me. No, sir, he trusts you. Of course he does. I mean, I do have that save the world hero look after all. What do you say, dude? Ready to go on a space trip? Born ready. And away we go. Oh wow, we got one more trip to go. How is Lupe here? Short range blast and it deals big damage. Shoots multiple rockets, shoots a giant rocket to deal massive AoE on the field. Okay. What the? Sorry, dude, but are you seeing this? Excuse me. Oh. Surprising, isn't it? The bright skies, the wind blowing, the sun shining in the distance. All of it was an illusion. The past is the past, while the present... My plan is finally in motion, and I have you to thank for that. All this fighting just to hand out your dogs to me. Never. That, my friend, wasn't a question. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're becoming enemies we fought before in the past. Interesting. Yeah, Arena is very spoopy. Oh, it's like impossible to kill them before they transform. Yeah, it's stronger than the mooks. But they might not be able to attack on their own. They don't really give money either. So even if you can kill them beforehand, it doesn't help too much. I'm gonna chain lightning and stagger them to death. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, I can trigger their transformations early if I get close to them, though. And lightning. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? There's so much lightning. Next layer, more railgun. This is the final wave, so I don't know if we'll have time for that. Also, but I was thinking shield, but yeah, you're right. Maybe more offense is better. Ah, self-destructors for this wave, huh? That wasn't hard, was it? After all, you and I share the same drive, the same instincts. In time, you'll soon realize that we are more alike than you think. That's one heck of a messed up fellow. Oh, you're here through a hologram. This old lady has a few tricks up her sleeve. Hacking complex military equipment is just one of them. Okay, fair. Let's see, is everything I have upgraded? I could upgrade you. I didn't even know I had that dog equipped. I mean, I guess I should upgrade Fang just because I use Fang now and again. Okay, this one might be way more difficult. Look at them, hiding away in what was left of their mess. Soon they will turn against each other. I guarantee you that. They will put innocence in the middle of the dogs. Now you get it! I will save the dogs this time and build a new world with no place for mankind in it! Okay, so I need walls. Actually, I put them in the wrong spot. Yeah, they're giving out a lot of dog biscuits here. I appreciate that a lot. Boom! I love that Shiba Inu. I seriously do. Oh, I'm out of money. Right. Money, that thing people need to upgrade. Oh, you made it through my wall. Nice. Let me just build another one of those. Boom! Let me make one of those. Let's start upgrading some of the walls. The Shiba gives lightning powers to Q. Yeah, you always got dog biscuits for completing challenges. It's such a nice incentive. It's a way to incentivize players to do it, so it's great. Okay, you're getting too close, which means it's time for more lightning. Alright, I'm going to push forward a little with more lightning. And then we'll push forward more with railgun. Oh, you want another railgun? Okay. Well, we'll put more railguns. They're more expensive. For obvious reasons. Also, only the final upgrade allows them to be knocked in the air. Anything before that is not really useful. Oh, you're a monk. Okay, no, you die, you die. I'm glad I don't die from that. It would be a case of man's best friendly fire, though. Oh, now they can't even transform. Okay, this is the problem with the railguns, people. They can't even transform anymore. So it's gonna take forever to kill them. So punch. I still don't deal that much. And that was 3 special attacks. They don't drop any scrap if they don't transform either. They're getting knocked out of... Oh, man. I can't keep the combos going because they keep getting knocked out of it. Okay, 1 railgun for future levels. I admire your tenacity. But time is up, my friend. And you all have front row seats for its dramatic final chapter. Witness the end of the world! No, I don't think I will. What the... Excuse me? How about you stop that? Hang on. Sorry, guys. I was sitting all wrong, and oh, my leg does not like me right now. Oh, but I'm back. Fun fact, while Mr. I Want to Destroy the World was doing all the evil monologuing, I traced the energy spikes back to this place. Something in here uses a crazy amount of power. I bet this is where those lasers come from. So we destroy the machine and BAM! The end of the world is officially cancelled. Good. I even got a head start. Let's say I've been collecting a tons of scrap from the station itself. So feel free to build the defenses to your heart's content. Oh, whoops. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Although I gotta restart. Oh, is that hurting my stuff when it falls? That might be a problem. Okay, more lightning. Okay, those staff dudes. I was wrong. This is not the source of lasers. This is where they build all those creepy robots. I can see that. Intruders detected. Decontamination sequence activated. Oh boy, that can't be good. I mean, it can be. We got those pop-up guns. Yeah, I need more walls. You failed to see the problem with more lightning! Upgrading defenses. I think the transformation is being interrupted. Oh, that was rude! Might want to switch out your ultimate attack dog for the next level. Why? I have the satellite laser. Is that not good? Is it working for me? Yeah. Need some kind of repair dog, it's true. But this level gives you so much scrap, I think it's supposed to destroy your stuff, and you make more. That's why there's scrap falling everywhere. That's not good. I need one of those. Need two of those now. Oh, hey, I got 1,000 scrap, though. There, back to normal. Keep in mind the falling scrap is also hurting my defenses. That's just a challenge of the level, I'm pretty sure. I do like how, even though a lot of the missions are the same, they do their best to vary them up. And boom. That was an intense level. I might have gone a little overboard with the scrap collecting. Better find those dogs fast. I really don't think the station is gonna hold for much longer. Not if I keep blasting with a satellite. Alright, final battle time. And it's an attack mission. Let's see. Get you, get a little bit more HP. Last minute upgrades? I don't think I mean, I guess I could. I could upgrade one dog to max. Let's do you. I guess that would be good. But I like the fire dash. Here we are, standing at the edge of the world. Somehow I thought you would share my vision. Never. You instead decided to stop me by destroying the station? I didn't come this far just to fail. Unlike you, I had to take my power and pay its price. A small sacrifice for the new world. You talk too much. Just set in the mood for our grand finale. Forward! The Beast Lord. I don't like this. Oh, I hate your dashes. Eat mine. Gotcha. I wonder if this will kill you. I think it did! It's now or never, dude. Are you sure about this? Yes. Keep your fingers crossed. We only have one shot at this. Tequila, you crazy genius! I will not fail them. Not this time. No! Go. Are you crazy? I won't leave you! Now! Oh, ding, 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 ding. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate the ball! Miss me. Oh! 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 This was not the way. It doesn't matter now, does it? This is the end of the road for both of us. It's okay. You're okay with giving your life to stop me? Send them back there? Yes. We need them. And they need us too. You're a decent man, Alpha. If the circumstances were different, could have been good friends. Maybe we could have found a better way. Maybe. No, Alpha! Of course something had to go wrong. I swear if you don't come back, Come on, dude, say something! Dogs. How about Tijuan, your best friend, remember? Fine, all the dogs made it back just fine. Most of them are just hungry, but we're already taking care of that. Even that strange girl is having a blast. So we saved the world, rescued the dogs, happy ending, yada yada yada. How the heck did you survive? Bored. You sent you back? Just like that? You really was all sorts of crazy, huh? So what's next? Taking down some super evil corporation? Stop another crazy evil overlord from taking over the world? No. You stay here, safe. I don't think so, mate. You're stuck with me. You and I know I'm the most beloved character of this duo. Tijuan and Alpha. It really does have a nice ring to it. Don't worry about the dogs. I bet we can find some suitable homes for all of them. It's the least I can do. So what do you say, dude? Are you up for another adventure? Give lots of hugs to the doggos for me, Mr. A. Eat some vegetables once in a while. Don't be weak. You should avoid any more space adventures. Agreed. Hey look, an advertisement for a new, fun, totally harmless place across the snowy mountains. We should totally check that out. And I guess that's it. That was The Last Friend, and that was a delight of a game. Oh, you know, it's one of those, I freaking adore it when little small indie groups make just, you know, they just make games. They're bite-sized, they're pleasant. I can just say like, hey guys, it's $15. And it was hours of fun. I had fun the whole way through. And when you can say a game is just short and sweet, this is what they mean. There was a lot of thought put into it. Yeah, it's got some bugs with some like hit detection. There's some bugs with some like there was that one level where I had to like slightly tap enemies into a cliff because they wouldn't fall. But that's the thing. It's just little bits of fun, and I enjoyed it the whole way through. I can easily recommend this game for anyone interested in tower defense, which I don't know how popular of a genre tower defense is, but if you guys have ever seen me play Orcs Must Die, I love that game. Plants vs. Zombies, I had a fun time with that, and this is a more action-based Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know what else to say besides I recommend it. That's one of my seal of approval. It's probably going to be in my top, like, if I had to give a top 10 games of this year, this would probably make the list just for how mwah it is. Thanks again, thanks again, devs, for sending me a code of this game so I could play it. Oh yeah, that dog! Either way, you... Somehow I feel at peace with that notion. Funny, isn't it? There is still... Oh, Memory of Mr. D. Spirit of Ford's best friend has joined your team. You can now access his ability and power. Boston Terrier! Create a black hole that pulls in enemies before exploding. Wow. I mean... Oh, whoops. Small celebration in capital D city. I mean, I guess we can check it out. Small celebration. And there are a lot more areas to this game than I thought. And if I might someday come back to this game just to try and collect all the stars. There is a fast travel, I'm aware. I just kind of wanted to cruise throughout the entire thing. Is the city still on fire? Yeah, it is. Oh, this is capital D city. My bad. That's it? That seems weird that she was just like, there's a celebration. Yeah, we got all the doggos. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I feel like anything else would just be like me spin the wheel at this point just to crank another 30 minutes of game out of this. So I hope you guys join me next time. Tomorrow we're going to be beginning Luigi's Mansion 3, and on Sunday we're going to be continuing more Ghost of Tsushima. Oh wait, what is that? No, the thing in the top left is the space. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, it's more. Okay, wait. I guess we're not done. I got one more thing to do. This is the arena. Oh, okay. I also called a few old friends. This feels like one of those old school meetings back in my days. Are you curious about how I got this place? I'm an old lady. I know quite a few people. Besides, they all love my cooking. I'll just have to step out of the way now. You kids have fun. This is a boss rush. It's a boss rush! Oh, man. Gotta get higher. It's a good way to get dog treats. Next to the CEO. Needs more intense music, yeah. It's doing the theme of the game, but we've heard this so much at this point. Oh, both of them at the same time. That's interesting. Alright, back to you, Monk Supreme. The counter does so much damage because I have it, like, boosted to the nth degree. How do you even get away from that? Almost. he died from residual electricity damage. Oh! Oh! Yeah, my lost points for not naming him Omega, yeah. Oh, he's powerful. I had to use the cheap stuff, but it worked. It broke! Don't worry, I'll just have to get another. You had another? You made it? Where was that thing earlier helping me? Oh, are you bring it! Oh, wait, no, we're not fighting her. $85 dog treats. That's insane. I didn't even get a trophy for or anything like that, but that's got to be a way. Did he make an emergency backup of Alpha? Maybe. I would have liked a trophy for that one. Maybe it's yeah, I would have liked something here. Level up your first dog, got it. Hit 100 enemies using uppercut. I could probably knock out a lot of these off screen. Finish a mission with at least 5 water turrets active. Collect 300 scrap by recycling in a single mission. Yeah, this is good stuff. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end things off here. The boss rush at the end was nice, so thank you all for watching. I've already stated what we're going to be doing next time, so that should be good. Hope to see you all then. This has been your host, Kazaraspell. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream, and signing out.